Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. This is when I'm recording here, and I've got a really interesting show for you this morning. In a few short minutes, we're going to talk about how blood sugar affects not only diabetics but pre-diabetics, and how just really reaches across so many different avenues in your health and has so many different wide-ranging negative effects. So today we're going to talk about blood sugar blunders, and half of everyone you know right now are either diabetic or on their way to becoming one. So this is really important. Um, we know that if you don't know this, the biggest concern with diabetes is not diabetes. It's the elevated blood sugar, which destroys your blood vessels. It leads to vision loss, leads to neuropathy. It leads to dementia, Alzheimer's. It drives cancer. It drives heart disease. Not to mention obesity. Loss of limbs, amputation. There's so many different things that result from diabetes. When we hear diabetes, we often get confused and just think, well, I don't have diabetes. I know somebody who does. It runs in my family, et cetera, et cetera. And we often lose sight of how it really affects your health long before you feel it, long before you're diagnosed. So this is very serious and very dangerous. And it's important to pay attention to the points that I'm going to make here. First of all, common medical treatments for diabetes, insulin is one of them, very, very common. But what most people don't know is the type 2 diabetics who take insulin injections die at more than twice the rate of people who don't take insulin or maybe other diabetes drug. So insulin significantly raises your risk of early death and also significantly raises your risk of cancer. So this is important. We're going to go a little more in depth at the workshop about this, but metformin, another very common diabetes drug. It was recalled last year over concerns contaminated with cancer-causing carcinogens. Maybe you heard of that. But the thing about metformin is it doubles your chances of dying from cardiovascular problems. And metformin doesn't correct the cause of diabetes. It doesn't correct the cause of the metabolic part of the disease. It only treats the effects. So we've known this for a while now. Large studies proving this over and over again, that lifestyle changes are even way more effective than diabetes drugs, particularly diabetes drugs such as metformin. Lifestyle changes can be much more effective than taking drugs and reducing your risk of diabetes, whether you have it, or reversing diabetes, type 2 diabetes, completely with fewer costs and side effects, obviously. So if you know somebody who's diabetic, or it's yourself, or you're serious about making sure that you get on top of this and get control of your blood sugar before you get to that point, you definitely want to consider being at this workshop. So we're going to learn about how to reverse type 2 diabetes in as little as a week, how to stabilize any blood sugar level at any age, how to improve your blood pressure, how to lose your easiest 10 pounds ever. If you want to have more energy, how do you improve and increase your energy? How do you prevent Alzheimer's, cancer, and diabetes through the technology and the information that we're going to channel through this workshop? And also, people always ask me all the time, what kind of supplements can I take? I'm going to go over this with you, what is actually research proven, so you're not throwing your money away. Targeting the blood sugar stabilizing supplements that actually work, that give you a clinical outcome. And lastly, I just want to share with you what a patient of mine, Marilyn Bax, shared with me. She said, I've been seeing Dr. Yachter and have had such good results. I want to share with him and everyone how grateful I am for his services and knowledge that he uses to help us on our wellness journey. Dr. Yachter offers a once-a-month free lecture, which covers a different health topic each time. It's fabulous, and I learn new things that I apply to my health routine. I would not miss this valuable gift he has given to us. In the past 6 months, I have lost 23 pounds. I am off insulin, and I am exercising daily. Other things I've noticed since I've been going to him are improved sleep, better digestion, a calmer mind, clearer thinking, and more flexibility, and better posture. She said, health is truly a journey, and I'm fortunate to have such a practitioner to guide me on this path. I'm very appreciative of the opportunity that Marilyn's given us, and I'm just so excited to be on this journey with you, Marilyn. So God bless you, and thank you for sharing. Hopefully it's an encouragement for those of you who are listening out there. And if you're still on the fence about being here in person to join us for this event coming up Tuesday, let me just ask you this. Are you frustrated with your lack of energy lately? Do you still feel tired after you sleep a good 7 or 8 hours a night? Are you still waking up like not quite fully rested? Something's not right there. Are you having a hard time losing weight or keeping the weight off? Um, do you feel older lately? Do you feel a lot more aches and pains? In other words, as you get a year older, are you not feeling a year younger, or are you feeling not just a year older, but maybe 5 or 10 years older? That's not normal. That's not our goal for you, and it doesn't have to be that way. Do you find yourself more forgetful lately? That's an important question to ask yourself. Be honest. Be truthful to yourself. We just had a lesson on Sunday. We talked about lying to ourselves and deceiving ourselves, and it's important. This is your health. It's not anybody else's health, and you can't run from the truth. So if you answered yes to any of these questions, then I'd say yes. You need to be here for this next workshop, this upcoming workshop. Faith without works is dead, and doing the same thing and expecting a different result, it's called insanity. And so, the time to take control of your health, the time for me to take control of my health is now. Today is the day, and finish this year strong, right? So if what I'm saying right now is making any kind of sense to you, then please, I encourage you to stand up, walk up to the front desk. If you haven't already signed up for this workshop, do it now. Call the office. If you're watching this at home or on your phone somewhere, call the office now and make sure you're registered for this workshop. Make the commitment to finish strong. That's how winning is done. And that's what I'm here for. I'm still 110% committed to make sure that you're getting your best. And I just want to make sure that you're still committed to doing your part. Make the commitment now. Be at this workshop in person. There's nothing like being here live. It has such a deeper meaning and such a deeper and more profound effect when you're sitting there absorbing and immersed in the actual experience. So I implore you, I encourage you, sign up, be here this coming Tuesday at 5:45 at our Diabetes and Blood Sugar Control Blockbuster Workshop event. It's coming up Tuesday, November 14th at 5:45. Seating's limited, so please register yourself now. Your family members, friends, loved ones, coworkers, whoever it is. I guarantee you, whoever you bring to this event, they are going to leave feeling blessed, and you're going to be a blessing to them. So think about those folks, and I'm excited for this one. I look forward to seeing you there. God bless.